Schubert and Sophie Stay Home by Dr. Becky Bailey with Vicki Hepler and Julie Ruffo. Things in Bug Valley have been different lately. Schubert and Sophie have been at home for many days. There is a new virus that's making a lot of people sick. Staying home helps keep families safe and healthy, and it helps keep the virus from spreading. People all over the world are staying home. The first few days at home together were fun for Schubert and Sophie. It was kind of like spring break or a snow day. They played board games, they played outside, they took family walks, they even worked a giant jigsaw puzzle together. One morning, after about a week of staying home, Schubert woke up grumpy. He grumbled about doing his schoolwork. He grumbled about being at home and about missing his soccer games. He grumbled about everything. Sophie woke up grumpy that very same day. She cried, "I miss my school family. I miss my friends. And I'm angry my field trip to the zoo was canceled." Their grumpy feelings turned into grumpy actions. Sophie grabbed Schubert's pencil as he did his schoolwork. Schubert yelled, "Stop! Mom, Sophie keeps bothering me!" Mom was feeling grumpy that day too. She snapped at Schubert and Sophie. "Can't you two just stop fighting?" Dad growled loudly, "Enough!" It was like the whole family had forgotten how to solve problems. They forgot how to ask for a turn. They forgot how to use their big voices. They even forgot how to take a deep belly breath. Some days, staying at home was hard. Mom and Dad heard the frustration in their own voices, and they felt the knots in their stomachs. They looked at each other and then both took 3 deep breaths together. Finally, Dad said, "It's hard to have so many changes. It seems like we're all feeling big feelings, like sad and frustrated." Mom said, "Schubert, you wanted to go to your soccer games and practice with your friends." Schubert nodded. Mom continued, "Sophie, you wanted to go to the zoo with your class and play with your friends." Sophie nodded. Mom continued, "We can all handle staying home. It's hard, but we can handle it. Breathe with me." The whole family took 3 slow, deep breaths together. Their shoulders relaxed, their eyes softened, and the knots in their stomachs faded away. That evening at dinner, Schubert said, "One of our assignments from Mrs. Bookbinder is to write down one thing we're grateful for each day. Even after my grumpy day, I wrote that I'm grateful for my family." Sophie had an idea. "Let's all share our gratefulness." So they took turns sharing their gratitude. It felt so wonderful that they decided to make sharing gratefulness a regular part of their dinner time ritual. If you are familiar with the conscious discipline brain state model, you know that upset or distress downshifts us from a high-order creative and problem-solving executive state to a lower-order emotional or survival state. During times of change, hardship, and uncertainty, it can be challenging to stay in a regulated executive state. Deep breathing and gratitude are powerful tools for shifting us back to an executive state. At Conscious Discipline, we are grateful for you. As always, we wish you well. Parents, this is Miss Alex, and that's the end of our story. I highly encourage you to look up the free resources that are provided on the Conscious Discipline website. They give you lots of great free resources that you can either print out or you can look at on your phone. If you ever have any questions or anything about any of the stories we've provided, any of the content that I've gone over using the Conscious Discipline model, please feel free to send me an email at Heineman, HEINEMAN at jnpsd.org, and I will do my best to answer any questions you have and get back with you. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll all get through this together, and we wish you well.